Alright, welcome back to Game as Loyal Butter playing Vampyr. Yes, we're continuing where we left off previously. Yes, so we are headed back to Hampton's shelter and confront him. Yes, we're probably not gonna, end him if the game gives us that option, since we've killed these two. And if we kill the pillar as well, I don't think this district will fare that well. I think it will plummet to critical or hostile. I think this district might fall if we take Sean as well with us. That would be 3 deaths in one night. I don't think that's really good for the dogs, so we're not gonna kill him. Maybe later, who knows, but for now Hampton will stay alive. Yes. Where to? That woman, or whatever her name was, told to follow some arrows? What? What? You seem human to me.
Are you all right, sir? What are you doing here?
What do you
I could ask you the same question. Don't you know this is a quarantine zone?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. I'm investigating the epidemic. You had better get to a safe place while you still can.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Well, go investigate somewhere else and leave me be.
I beg your pardon?
I said go. Leave me alone, sir.
Hold up. That activated a quest. I'm tracking something. Find out the reason. And you want me to go where? Okay. Very weird. Don't you know there's an army of skulls just over there? They're gonna find you and drain you. They're mindless beasts. Lesser creatures, guys, lesser creatures.
It's locked.
Where does this take me? Let's see. Necklace.
It's locked, all right.
What do we have around here? What is this place? Right now.
Welcome back, Dr. Reid. Would you like to take communion with me now?
He's eating folk.
Sean, are you eating raw flesh?
It is the sacred flesh of the mortal lamb. Our Lord's bountiful transmutation for the sustenance of his believers.
Uh-huh.
Thank you, Lord. I am your most humble servant.
So, true to your word, you waited for my return.
I told you, Dr. Reid. I was a man to be trusted. Did you have words with the poor Harriet?
I did. We are protecting the skulls.
You make no distinction between the living and the skulls, do you?
We are God's children, Dr. Reid. One and all. And he's determined to save us.
Does this place belong to you? How can you be so certain you can keep it open?
This warehouse was once property of the Dawson family, but has been bequeathed me through donation.
The Dawsons? The wealthiest family in London? Have they a clue as to what goes on here?
Not at all. The donation was made before the war. The building was run down. I never met Aloysius Dawson myself.
So you have the run of the place and no one's taken notice?
As long as we keep to ourselves, we interest no one. This is a haven, and I pray it remains so for eons to come.
What will be the result if you continue to assist both Skulls and the living?
For the last decade, that's what's been happening. And they found a better life. What's to change?
You're forgetting the epidemic. Things can go south very quickly. I've seen it.
Oh, these are terrible times. Only those pure of heart shall prevail.
Righto. But you're a skull.
You've turned Skull now. Don't you see the danger to anyone giving you their trust?
We are all sinners, awaiting salvation. This is a simple truth, ordained by the Lord Almighty. I am a seeker of his glorious light.
Righto.
Harriet, Miss Jones, has been behaving in a most violent manner. She's going to need special attention.
That's precisely the reason I brought her here. To meet old Bridget. She's the guide Harriet requires.
Who is she anyway?
Who is this old Bridget?
I don't know, Doctor. She rarely speaks of her past, but I know she has a long one. She's likely the oldest soul in the city.
She seemed to carry herself like she was nobility of some sort, higher standing citizen. Perhaps.
Harriet is possessed by her hatred. You cannot let her roam free. She's dangerous.
She has joined her own kind, Doctor. Old Bridget is a saint to the younger Skulls, guiding them to salvation and peaceful existence.
I believe I've learned all I need to know. I'm certain you've killed no one, but one day I believe you'll cross the line.
Logic is a false prophet. Faith is the only path to salvation.
What do you mean?
We have been blessed with God's eternity. We are the instruments of his divine will. We shall feed the hungry forever and ever. Amen.
Sure.
I will strive to emulate your merciful nature, Sean, but it's a difficult pledge to make.
Give yourself over to God, Doctor. Expel your urges and kneel before the Lord in praise.
These urges... You know the hunger will never be satisfied.
I've come to embrace the everlasting craving. I have sworn to feed only upon the flesh of the dead. It is now my sacrament. Take, eat. This is my body. So saith the Lord.
Ooh, hold your horses here. I Okay, embrace, I don't trust you. No, 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 that will cause the entire district to fall into chaos. Envy the piece you found. Turn! You sacrifice 500 XP. In the process, you will heal through my blood. Would this make him a vampire? I'm sort of curious to see what happens actually. You will heal through my blood? I'm very confused. What will this do? Will it just heal his flesh and he remains a skull? Or does giving my blood to a skull make him a vampire and econ? I mean, I cannot. I mean, I have to take this. I'm sort of curious. I'm sort of, right. I mean, we have to take this. I can't take anything else. I want to see what happens. I will heal you through my blood. I mean, 500 XP. I mean, I'm eating folks left and right. I can get back the XP. No problem. Yeah, sure. Have my blood.
My discover is vampire blood would enhance your metabolism, perhaps even heal you. If what old Bridget says is true, I'll give you some of mine.
I'd rather not. It would be extremely awkward.
You have no choice, Sean. It's the only way to protect your cheptel, those still amongst the living.
No, Dr. Reid. God made me this way. Who am I to disobey his will?
You believe that God's plan was for you to be abandoned at birth?
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
I can't imagine God intended for you to be molested by a priest in an orphanage. Drink, friend.
No.
Do it.
I said kneel and drink. Now.
You shall henceforth be known as Renfield. You're my slave now. Good. Good. Mesmerize level 3. Ah, yeah. Yes. Good. Good. Go forth, my progeny. I don't know what happened to him. Will heal him? Will he enhance him to become a vampire? I don't know. I'm interested to see how he looks next time we see him. Okay. Very interesting. Let's see. Where to? Where to?
Another corpse thrown in the streets. Someone's playing a very sick game.
What is going on around here? Oh, it's the vampire hunter.
I know this brooch. This is my mother's. A birthday gift from Father. "29 Pretty Orchard Street. That's near Poplar's district. Why would this man carry off my mother's brooch? I must go there."
Aye. Something fishy going on around there.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reid, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Let's see.
Did you see what happened to him?
Actually, yes. He was thrown from the roof like a vulgar log.
Afraid?
Why is it that you sound so afraid?
You didn't see it. He was dead before he hit the ground. The strength required to do such a thing, well, it beggars belief.
Who could have done that?
Who? Well, a vampire, of course. Look, bite marks on the neck and lacerations here. There is definitely a vampire close by.
Goodbye.
You saw what happened?
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reid.
Did you see what happened?
No. I was coming back to the shelter from work when I heard an awful scream, and there was this man, dead, just in front of the building.
You saw nothing at all?
No, I told you, just that awful woman's scream.
A woman scream? Are you sure?
Of course. It was terrifying. I thought it was my sister, so I ran. But it was a man I've never seen round here before.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
You again? What do you want?
Did you see what just happened?
No, I didn't. And I don't care.
Really? Why is that?
Because this sexist pig is one of the 4 men who blacklisted me. Good riddance, if you ask me.
Well, I'll leave you for now.
Right here. Have we discovered everyone around here? We have, except this guy. Is this the one in the sewers? No. That's him. Lost. Okay.
It's locked.
Hold up. Find the reason why the terrified young man is hiding in the sewers. Can I find the answers here? Let's just continue with the main quest, I guess. We do have a lot of quests here. Sell it to someone. Bring back to a relative. Oh right, the watch we picked up a few episodes back. Guess we could do that. It's close by, it would seem. Have we spoken before? No.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Reid. Do you need any help?
Rest assured, I will help you, sir. Martin Nightingale. At your service. Please, take a look at my wares.
Oh,
Your
merchant.
merchandise. I don't really see anything worth having. No offense.
None taken, sir. But please, I need to eat. Perhaps if you keep looking, you'd see something that takes your fancy.
Maybe.
Let me be frank. You're as much of a businessman as I am a werewolf, right?
Who the hell are you to question me? It's hard enough to stay clean when you don't have a place to sleep. I'm doing my best here.
I meant no offense, Mr. Nightingale. I was merely pointing out the fact that you're unlikely to survive long if you continue wandering this path.
And what should I do then, sir? Should I join the Wet Boot Boys like so many others? No thanks. I'd rather be a bad seller than a dead gang member.
What can you tell me about the neighborhood? Have you got any friends around these parts?
Not really. Miss Gillingham smiles and says kind words, but I know she's lost her marbles, especially since her son died.
Tell me about this crazy woman. Madness is often mistaken for other conditions.
The poor woman's mad, all right. Kind and all, but she has so much trouble remembering things. She's taken me for a son more than once.
How interesting. I don't suppose you know what happened to her son.
Jack! Rumour has it he tried to tackle some gang lads.
Oh, Jack.
I didn't know him well, but
yes, the
I
dead
heard
body
he was
we
a nice
found.
enough chap. His old ma still thinks he's around.
Nope, he's definitely dead. Let's give the watch to her.
Why not try seeking help instead of peddling your wares? I'm sure there are people around here that would gladly help.
There's always the night asylum. Heard it's run by a very nice man, but I'm no beggar. Not yet, at least.
There is no shame in asking for help, my boy. Sometimes it can even be the best course of action.
I don't feel okay with that. I'm gonna make a name for myself, and I'll do it by myself.
Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna give the watch to the woman. Excuse me?
Good evening, miss. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reid. May I come in?
I already took my medication, Doctor. But thank you.
I'm sorry. Your medication? Have we met before?
Don't tease me like that, Jack. Sorry, what?
Let me in.
I think I should come in, miss. I'd like to check if everything is okay, what with the epidemic spreading across London.
An epidemic, you say? How terrible. I had no idea. But where are my manners? Please do come in, Doctor. You are a doctor, yes?
Yes, let the beast in. Let's see. Headache. In just a moment, I'm just gonna loot your stuff here. Chillings. Oh, don't look at me like this, guys.
It's locked, all right.
It's just a game. It's just a game. Going around robbing this poor woman. Sort of feel bad. Unfinished letter. Do I want to read this? Not really. Not really. If you guys are interested, just pause the video and read this for yourselves. Not really interested. Oh, this was about. Hold up! I got interested. Hold up! I just said what happened tonight. I ran to your house, but you were already gone, so now I'm writing this note. It's true, you killed him. I can't believe it. Why? What happened? I really need to talk to you now. Please find a way to contact me when you see this message. Oh, so he killed someone and ran away? Oh.
So, Dr. Tippett, what brings you back here? I heard whispers you had a job at that fancy hospital.
I told you my name is Jonathan Reid. Don't you remember?
Of course I do. I remember my name too. Gillingham. But you may call me Enid, Doctor. I'm very happy to see you again.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
Oh no, I don't gossip. That would be most unbecoming of a lady such as myself.
Is anyone taking care of you, Miss Gillingham?
My son is always here to take care of me. He's a good boy like that, but I do worry that he needs to start living his own life. Why, I would never say that to him, of course.
Who are the more influential figures on the docks?
Well, I heard about some terrible illness going around. I would say in that case that it's you, Dr. Tippets.
Okay.
Enid, have you really no idea what happened to your son? No idea at all?
I've not seen Jack for so long. I lose track of time. Has something bad happened to him?
Will she even remember if I tell her she's dead? Oh, he's dead. I feel sort of bad. I mean, it would probably completely destroy her. I'm sure he'll come back eventually.
Don't worry. Jack will come back.
Yes, he will. It won't be long before he's back. He must be out there somewhere making money. Yes, that's what he's doing.
Yep.
I found this watch. It was a gift from you to your boy, wasn't it? I think it should return to you now.
Oh, I remember. Yes, I recall the day I offered Jack this watch. Oh, it was such a beautiful day. Thank you, sir.
Trinkets and possessions help us remember our past. Promise me you'll not lose it.
I would never lose anything that belonged to Jack. Why don't you take this? Dr. Tippets? Please, for your charity.
Right.
Do you require medical attention, miss?
I'm glad you asked, Dr. Tippets. I must confess I haven't felt that well of late.
I'll try my best. Here, take this. And please, try to get some rest.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you very much.
Goodbye, Miss Gillingham.
Just trying to prevent this district to fall into chaos. Now what do we have here? What are you selling? Loot. Are you actually...
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to call...
Yeah. You're actually a trader?
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Let's see. What do we have here? Vampire factions and skulls. Brisk blood sample. And music box. Interesting. That is also interesting. Give me that. What else do we have? I suppose we could sell that. I'm not gonna use it. So, yeah, take it. Gonna hold on to those for now. What did I just pick up? I mean, buy. What are vampires? The need for blood, weakness, power, species. Hold up. There we are. Vampire, the god, will never have common interest. Never. Not as long as I'm alive, not after I die and pass the torch to another leader. Got a private. Okay. You know, just pause the video and read this for yourselves. Okay. Not that interested right now. Might look at it later, I guess, but now, meh. Hold up, we have a marker. It's very annoying. Erase. What is this? Ashbury. Oh, they have quests for us, perhaps. Since I'm currently doing some. Wants him to go back to the docks. Put some posters. Suppose I could do that. I might cut the video a little bit. This might not be the most interesting stuff. Me going around putting up posters for this vampire hunter. Let's see. Where to? Where? You mean to throw them away? Yes, let's not alert the populace to the to vampire presence. I'm such a bad person. Hold up, where are you? Should be in front of me? What? Oh, he's over here, right. Of course, I knew that. Oh.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reid, can I be of any assistance?
Oh yes, tragic accident. They were destroyed. Vandals.
I'm afraid your posters were destroyed.
It cost me good money to print those posters. Such a pity people don't take the vampire menace seriously.
Did you really think the posters would be useful?
See the sad saint of the East End? How a single man can help so many people? I consider myself the discreet protector of these men and women.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
Yeah, okay.
Goodbye, and
good hunting, yes. Oh, no. Track. He was on the ground. I'm just gonna go back to him. Ah, finally. Good evening.
Rodney, you're the man who killed that gang member, are you not? Is that why you are hiding in this godforsaken place?
Yes, I did. I did not even know his name.
Then why did you kill him?
That arsehole always mocked me for the color of my skin. Usually I let it go. But not that night. We fought. He died.
You're a spineless coward. Let's see. Does it? You're no cold-blooded killer. No, you're a good person.
Unfortunately, I have met several murderers during my lifetime. You don't look like them. I can tell you're no cold-blooded killer.
You're right, sir. At first it was just a simple argument between us. But the man had a bad fall.
Believe me, Rodney, you won't survive here long. No matter what you did, you must go back to where you used to live.
I'll go back to the docks then. But if I die, remember that the blood of Rodney Grader will be on your hands.
Jeez. Healthy. And we have mesmerized 3.
I'll go back to the docks then.
Yeah, let's, I'll speak to you later. I shouldn't. I really shouldn't, guys. I really shouldn't. I'm like, very tempting. Let's eat him. Perhaps not. Perhaps not. I mean, look at that, guys. 7,000 XP. I don't really need the XP. I just find it entertaining to eat people. I'm a terrible person.
Have you found the answers you were looking for, young Ekon?
There is too much left unanswered. So many questions.
Get to know us. Spend time.
Yep. Never mind.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Let's head back to the service. Alright. We're back. Let's see. Where to? Do we still have any unfinished business around here? Some quests. We do. We need to head back to that priest. Find someone who can read. Oh, okay. Oh, the recruiter note. Righto. I'll do that when I'm over there. Whitechapel. In the Whitechapel area. Let's go to this place first. Actually, what are we doing? Locate the man's flat in the burrow. Search the flat. Okay. Let's do that. Should I advance the time to see what happens? I mean, 700 XP, guys. I mean 7,000. XP. That's very impressive, actually. Ultimate 20. That skill's so good. Rage. Okay. Let's see what happens. Hopefully the district won't fall into chaos. Let's see. I don't need that anymore. I'm gonna take the claws. I'm gonna start using the claws. And I'm gonna take the second one as well. 2,000. There we are. 13. Let's see. Oh, nice. Oh, look at the jump in damage. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let's see. We need more of this. More endurance. Maybe more blood as well, come to think of it. That's sort of good, I suppose. Yeah, I'm getting enough blood. Biting. Folk. Health. My health is sort of good, I suppose. Do I need more? If I don't get hit, I don't really need a lot of health, do I? Could be a bad decision. Not to take health, but I'm gonna take this. 2 hits. I'm gonna start putting points to this. Next one, 2000 XP. 3 hits, 5 seconds, 8 seconds, 10 seconds. Very nice, very nice. Alright, we still have 700 XP there. Let's see. What to take? What to take? More bullets, perhaps? Yeah. Sure. Let's see. More blood. When I bite people, I mean, since we have a bigger blood pool, suppose gaining more blood when I bite could be a good idea. There we are. Level 19, god damn me. Very close to this guy's 400 damage. I do like my rage. Come on. Let's see what happens. The following night. Portrait of the sad saint. If you're ever lived near the docks of the East End, you must know who's Sheen Patrick. I feel like I'm butchering his name. Who Hampton is, and if not, you might have heard of him. His name is starting to spread through the entire capital, and the song it sings is one of hope. Is it Sean? Sean? Is that how that is pronounced? Is the humble founder of the Hampton Asylum, an establishment that he built with his own hands and convictions. The building, an abandoned warehouse, gracefully donated by the Dawson family, renovated and transformed. Then renovated and transformed into what is now the most famous asylum in London. The poor and hungry are welcome under its roof, and with them he shares his food, his care, and his prayers. Sean Hampton came from a background of misery, but the hardships of his life didn't disfigure or maim his profound trust in the Lord. If anything, the faithful man gained an acute empathy in exchange for the torments of poverty. His love of others is renowned throughout the docks. Rare are those who didn't witness Sean's cry at the sight of the infirm veteran and orphan child or sick mother. Let's see. A lot to read here. How he gained his nickname, the Sad Saint of the East End. That is how he gained. Okay. Sean Hampton is so respected that people still stay in his shelter even after the Sad Saint contracted a mysterious disease which forces him to rest a lot and take his meals away from his flock. I wonder what he's up to. While in some other parts of London, people step back as soon as someone coughs in public. Men and women accept to eat and sleep in the Hampton Asylum. It's the safest place in the Eastern Docks. The building looks dirty, the stench around the place is awful for a delicate soul, but there is hope and love there, and the death toll has been low and stable for days. It's a good thing we didn't kill him. Let's see. Oh, it's stable. It's stable, guys. Yes, good. It remained stable. Very good. So these guys, Tom and Sabrina. Okay. They're sick. I'm gonna heal them up a little bit. Sepsis. Didn't this guy have sepsis another time as well? Let's see. Oh, come on, stable. Oh, almost healthy. Even after killing these guys. Pretty good. So it does go up. The health status, even though it's less people living there. If I just keep curing them. Oh, okay, good to know. Remains healthy. Whitechapel. Pretty good. I haven't eaten anyone over there. I should probably get to that. Delicious. I can eat so many of them without... I mean, I can probably 5 or 4 people I could take out here. Maybe. Is that a good idea? Just kill 4 people in one go? I mean, it's healthy. We could drain people until it's serious. And then they'll get sick, and then we cure them, and it goes back to stable. Oh, I'm a monster. They're just blood bags. Now. I don't even care about their stories. Give me your blood. Yes. Just to prevent me from dying again. We're not dying again, guys. If you guys remember, very early on, like I don't even remember. When did I die? That level 18 skull that killed me. Never again. Okay. Very nice. Let's go to this flat. I'm so powerful. Disgusting overgrown rats. Oh, level 20. It's a good thing we, evolved. Right. Let's see. The claws. Yes. Oh, right. The shadow mist. It's sort of useless. Starting to become sort of useless. I need to upgrade this. I need to kill someone. I need to go to Whitechapel and drain some folk over there. Yes, I do.
There's safer places to be than here.
Yeah, I could say the same thing to you, lad. Hello.
Level
20. God damn.
It's head.
Come here. Oi. Nom. Yes, I like the claw. Just giving in to the beast. And if I need to heal, I just drain them. Brilliant. Did you guys see that? It's a werewolf. Come on, boy. Destroy them. Who do you think will win? Place your bets now. In the comment section. Place your bets, please. No more bets, please. Come on, Wolfie. Ah.
I'd step back, sir.
Of course.
Yo, stop there!
I'm just observing your combat prowess. I need to be heading this way. Level 22, go back.
You best stay back, sir. Are you deaf?
I don't think so.
Shit, that leech is fast!
Oh. Nope. I need a little more blood. Yes. Thank you. Let's see. Where to? Oh. Okay.
29 Pretty Orchard Street. This is it. What's in there for me? There's been a fight here.
Indeed. A lot of blood. Jeez. Shiny. 6 killings.
Speak English, do ya? Are you deaf?
Good evening. Yes.
You make a good point. We're being misled. Or worse, we're being baited by leeches playing a nasty game.
Could be.
Over there! There's one of them
Okay.
vermin!
Oh.
Stay back, beast!
Sorry. No can do. Oi.
Watch out! It's fast!
Nope.
The power of the Lord!
Nope. Num 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 num. Delicious. Where to? This is a safe house. Oh shit. I didn't even see this. Did you guys see that?
Her shoes and clothes are quite worn out. The marks on this woman's neck were made by the fangs of a vampire. This is the very flower my mother tossed on Mary's coffin. Someone is targeting my family. Only a golden watch in her pockets.
Take it. Why not?
I see you.
Right then. It's a sick game. But given no choice in the matter, I might as well win it.
Okay. It's just I'd like to continue. I really do. An hour has already gone by. Guys. Sorry for this cliffhanger, but I think I'll be ending this episode here. See you guys in my next. I think I'm actually gonna continue. Yeah. But it will be in the next episode, yeah, yes. Continue with the gaming session here. Session I've got going on for myself, yeah. Anyways, yeah. Hopefully you've enjoyed. I'll be ending this episode here. Yes. Hopefully you've enjoyed, yes. See you guys. See ya. See you guys.